Greetings, Turks and Caicos. This is your 3-day public weather forecast issued on Friday, the 18th of October, 2024. For the general situation, moderate easterly winds are currently sweeping across the Turks and Caicos Islands ahead of the approaching tropical wave Invest AL94. Winds and seas are expected to begin increasing tonight as the system draws nearer, bringing with it increased shower activity this evening. Residents should prepare for potentially unsettled weather conditions as the tropical wave approaches. Special warnings. Boaters and beachgoers are advised to avoid entering the Atlantic waters over the weekend due to the high risk of rip currents and dangerous surf. Avoid swimming in high-risk areas. Expect intermittent showers over the weekend with an elevated risk of flooding. Prepare for strong winds and brief downpours. Plan outdoor activities accordingly. Today's weather forecast for all areas call for partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of showers this afternoon. Chance of rain is 20%. Partly to mostly cloudy with a chance of scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms tonight. Chance of rain is 50%. A small craft caution will come into effect tonight. Winds will be easterly at 10 to 15 knots, becoming northeast to east at 15 to 20 knots tonight. Seas will be 3 to 5 feet over the ocean, building up to 4 to 6 feet tonight. The daytime high temperature is expected to rise to 91 degrees Fahrenheit with an overnight low of 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset will be at 6:21 p.m. The next low tide will be at 4:07 p.m. and the next high tide at 9:51 p.m. For the extended forecast for this weekend, the tropical wave Invest AL94 will move towards the Turks and Caicos into Saturday night, and conditions will be favorable for rainfall activity for the weekend and next week, with an elevated risk for flooding anticipated. Hazardous marine conditions are also expected to persist through the weekend. Forecast for Saturday, numerous showers and scattered thunderstorms likely during the day. Partly to mostly cloudy and windy with a high near 89. Chance of rain is 70%. Periods of showers and scattered thunderstorms at night. Partly to mostly cloudy and windy with a low around 77. Chance of rain is 80%. New rainfall total amounts of about half an inch with higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. The small craft caution will upgrade to a small craft advisory in the evening. Winds will be northeast to east at 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 6 feet, increasing to 6 to 9 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells along Atlantic exposures at night. Forecast for Sunday. Periods of showers and scattered thunderstorms in the morning, then numerous showers and scattered thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Partly to mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 89. Chance of rain is 80%. A chance of scattered showers at night. Partly cloudy with a low around 78. Chance of rain is 50%. New rainfall total amounts of an inch, with higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. A small craft advisory will remain in effect. Winds will be northeast to east at 10 to 20 knots and seas 6 to 8 feet in northerly to northeasterly swells along Atlantic exposures and 3 to 5 feet elsewhere. And now for the tropical weather outlook. We have 2 areas of interest that are being monitored. The first, a trough of low pressure, is producing disorganized showers and thunderstorms extending a couple hundred miles north of Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. This is Invest AL94. This system has a low 10% chance of formation through the next 48 hours. The second is located in the Western Caribbean Sea. There's widespread showers and thunderstorms continuing across the northwestern Caribbean Sea in association with a broad area of low pressure that is gradually becoming better defined to the north of eastern Honduras. This system has a medium chance of formation through the next 48 hours and also through the next 7 days. And that is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Friday, the 18th of October by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Monday.